supplementary estimate for the current financial year 2017-18 and the budget estimate for the next financial year of 2018 and 19. So the Honorable Finance Minister has come up with supplementary estimates of rupees 29,576 crores for the current financial year 2017 and 18. So this is the second highest ever figure of the supplementary estimate for our state after the supplementary estimates of rupees 41,235 crores for financial year for 2016 and 17. Sir, if we add the supplementary estimates to the current financial year's budget, estimate of rupees 1,49,646 crores, we get a figure of total projected expenditure of rupees 1,72,222 crores. Honorable Speaker, sir, however, while presenting the budget for 2018 and 19, the Finance Minister Saab has come up with a revised estimate of rupees 1,42,506 crores for 2017 and 18. So the Finance Minister Saab has indicated a shortfall of rupees 7,140 crores in a revised estimate. The budget estimate for 2017 and 18, I wonder how he has come up with such a massive outlay for supplementary estimates. Sir, moreover, how is it that the next year's budget estimate has been pegged at 1,74,454 crores? Sir, I know the government cannot spend beyond what is authorized by the legislature by way of appropriation bill. It is also not possible to go for a reappropriation without express the approval of the legislature, sir. For this reason, for various heads of account where the government has to make additional allocations, supplementary estimates are prepared even while there are shortfall in budget expenditure on some other heads of account. The supplementary estimate of rupees 29,576 crores and bulk of additional allocations are made for several departments. Sir, this is the fifth budget presented with the Finance Minister Saab. We have the account available for 3 years and revised estimate for the current year. How far has the state been able to achieve the budgetary targets are reflected in the finance accounts which are compiled and audited by the Accountant General Telangana and published the Computer Auditor General of India. The budget estimate was rupees 1,638 crores and the supplementary estimate was rupees 5,355 crores in 2014 and 15, sir. So the total estimate came to 1,05,993 crores. As per the accounts of 2014 and 15, the actual expenditure works out to rupees 62,306 crores for the 10-month period covered by the budget that year, sir. So the shortfall was much as 43,646 crores at 41% of overall allocation. Sir, in the financial year 2015 and 16, the budget estimate was 1,15,689 crores. The Finance Minister Saab has presented supplementary estimate of rupees 22,740 crores in that year. The budget estimate and supplementary estimate added up to rupees 1,38,429 crores in 2015. However, the actual expenditure in 2015 and 16 was rupees 97,923 crores as per the accounts. Sir, the shortfall was rupees 40,506 crores or 29% of overall allocation. In the financial year 2016 and 17, the budget estimate was rupees 1,30,416 crores. The supplementary estimate was rupees 41,235 crores, sir. So the budget estimate and supplementary estimate together added up to rupees 1,53,426 crores. The actual expenditure as per accounts is rupees 1,33,823 that year, sir. The shortfall was rupees 19,603 crores or 13% of total allocation, sir. This is there in budget plus supplementary estimate, sir. Sir, in the current financial year 2017 and 18, the budget estimate is rupees 1,49,646 crores and the supplementary estimates are rupees 29,576 crores. The budget and supplementary estimates together add up to rupees 1,79,222 crores. So, Honorable Speaker, sir, the revised estimate for the year is 1,42,506 crores. In the next few days, the Finance Minister Saab would have the provisional figures to know the actual extent of the shortfall in the budget revised and supplementary estimate of the financial year 2017 and 18. I guess that it would be around 36,716 crores or 20% of the overall allocation, sir. Sir, I would like to analyze the state's revenue in terms of devolution of central taxes and states' own revenues, sir. So there has been a huge shortfall in states' own taxes, revenues in the first three financial years, that is 2014 and 15, 15 and 16, and 2016 and 17. As the actual receipts of the four major revenue earning departments, namely commercial taxes, state excise, stamp registration, transport department, could not reach the high target in each of the three financial years, sir. However, the introduction of GST, with the effect from 1st of July 2017, there is virtually no shortfall in hitting the target both for the central devolution of taxes and states' own revenues. Honorable Speaker, sir, the GST collections for the 9-month period July 2017 and 18 amount to rupees 16,837 crores as per revised estimate. There has been substantial increase in the state's own revenue taxes. Stamps and registration fee has jumped to rupees 4,500 crores. State excise revenue has soared to rupees 9,000 crores, and motor vehicle taxes have increased to rupees 3,500 crores as per revised estimate of 2017 and 18. So the actual non-tax revenues were far below target projected in the budget estimate for three successive years, 2014, 15, 15, 16 and 16 and 17. Sir. However, the non-tax revenues have almost reached the target of rupees 6,600 crores in the current financial year 2017 and 18 as per revised estimates. So there continues to be a huge shortfall in central grants in aid in the four successive years 2015 and 16, 16 and 17. The state has been getting far less than what was projected in the state budget towards central grant since 2014 and 15. As against the projected central grants of 21,721 crores, the actual receipt worked out only rupees 7,118 crores in 2014 and 15. Similarly, Honorable Speaker, sir, the budgeted central grants of rupees 12,400 crores, the actual receipt amount to rupees 9,396 crores in 2015 and 16. Sir, in the financial year 2016 and 17, the central grants were projected at rupees 14,557 crores, and the actual receipts were only 9,752 crores. In the current financial year, the budget estimate for central grant was rupees 26,858 crores, but the receipt till now amount to only rupees 6,860 only. Sir, in the last 4 years, from 2014 and 15 to 17 and 18, the state projected central grants to rupees 75,536, but the state has received only rupees 33,124 crores, which works out to only 43% of projected figures. This is a question mark, sir, which needs to be answered by Honorable Finance Minister Saab. So the state has been missing target of central grants due to inadequate release of funds from various central schemes to the state and non-release of grants anticipated towards special package and additional central assistance. However, the Finance Minister Saab has again displayed his optimism by projecting receipt of rupees 29,042 crores from central grants from the next financial year, including rupees 16,350 crores under special package and additional central assistance. By going by the previous records, the state is unlikely to get such massive assistance towards grant and aid from central government, and it would have to mobilize its own resources to bridge the shortfall in central grants. Sir, going ahead, I have all the details, but just cutting short, but if we have to see all the details, sir, what was the share of central taxes from the year 2014 and 15, 15, 16, 16, 17 and 17, 18, sir. Sir, we have been projecting it very high, sir. Like in 2014 and 15, sir, 9,749.36, and the accounts have only 8,188.30, 83.98%. So there are many more details, sir, but not going into more details, going superficially, sir, shortfall in central grants only means that Telangana government has no choice but to raise higher quantum of revenues from states' own taxes, revenue resources. Sir, this virtually means rapidly growing tax burden on people of the state, sir. Sir, when I say that, the rapidly growing tax burden, the question would be how? So I would like to bring to your kind notice, the finance ministers have estimated revenue received from VAT at rupees 25,942 crores in 2018 and 19, sir. Sir, after introduction of GST, VAT is levied only on two sets of commodities, petroleum products and liquor. This shows the quantum of tax burden on the owners of 1.05 crores, all type of motor vehicles on the one hand and lack of tipplers on the other hand, sir. Sir, I would like to point out that tax burden on the people of state has gone up to 60% with introduction of GST, sir. 60%, sir. Sir, the GST collection have proved to be a boon to the state government, but turned out to be a massive burden on the people, sir. Sir, this is evident from the fact that the collection of taxes on commodities and services increased from 36,639 crores, including rupees 34,235 crores from VAT and rupees 2,404 from central service taxes in 2016 and 17 to revised estimate of rupees 47,936 crores in 2017 and 18, sir, including 30,336 crores from VAT, rupees 763 crores from central service taxes, and rupees 16,837 crores from GST, sir. Sir, Honorable Speaker, sir, in the next financial year, the tax revenues from commodities and services would further increase to rupees 60,175 crores, including 25,942 crores from VAT and rupees 34,233 crores from GST. The tax received from commodities and services have almost risen by rupees 11,279 crores in 2017 and 18, indicating an increase of 31%. Sir. Sir, in the next financial year, the growth in the receipt from commodities and services is projected to at rupees 12,239 crores. This is an increase of 25% over the current year, sir. But if we take the base figure of rupees 36,639 crores in 2016 and 17, the increase in receipt in 2 years, 2017 and 18 and 2018 and 19, would work out to rupees 23,536 crores. This is an enormous increase of 64%. Sir. So the detailed estimates and revenue receipts indicate the central taxes devolution and state-owned taxes. We have a figure in this, sir. And not going into much detail, sir, the tax head in central taxes include GST, sir, the corporation tax, income tax, custom duty, union excise, service tax, wealth tax. The total amount, sir, 2016 and 17 was 14,876. 17 and 18, it was 12,497, sir. In 2018 and 19, 12,514, sir. So that the state taxes for professional taxes, land revenue, stamp registration, other taxes, state excise, VAT, vehicle tax, taxes of passengers, duty on electricity, other taxes on commodities. The total amount for 2016 and 17 was 48,408. In 2017 and 18, it is 48,445. And in 2018 and 19, 46,212, sir. Sir, again, the GST and the GST consolidated figures and all, and if we have to take tax revenues, the total comes to 63,284 for the year 2016 and 17, and for 17 and 18, it is 79,624, and for 2018 and 19, 92,959, sir. Sir, going further ahead, sir, I have repeatedly been drawing the attention of the Honorable Chief Minister Saab to our demand for revival of District Development Review Committee. Honorable Speaker Saab had promised that ये बनाएंगे district का functioning को बेहतर बनाने के लिए ये बनाने का ऐलान करे थे that district planning committees would be formed with elected representatives and officials, but this assurance has not yet been fulfilled, sir. And I hope that Honorable Chief Minister Saab would make a kind note of this point which have been raised by me, sir. Sir, at the same time, Sir, I have repeatedly been saying, when I talk about the allocations made to the minority departments, sir, now if we have to see the allocations made, Honorable Finance Minister Saab had come on record in this August House when he was replying on the budget and said that 997 crores have been released. Sir. Sir, I would like to come on record and say that the allocations are increasing, but the release and spend is decreasing. If we have to see the figures of minority allocation, the allocation was lesser last year, before that, sir. But this year, the releases are lesser than last year. This is the question. And I had made a request to Honorable Finance Minister Saab and said that, कि साहब इस साल कम से कम ₹1 तो भी बढ़कर दे दीजिए लास्ट ईयर से. फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर साहब रिप्लाई में बोले, अकबर साहब ₹1 नहीं, हम बढ़कर दे दिए. लास्ट ईयर 846 crores were released. This year only 816 crores have been released. सब मैं ये कहना चाहता हूं आपसे कि हम आपके दोस्त हैं और हम कहते हैं कि ये मुसलमानों और माइनॉरिटी की हमदर्द गवर्नमेंट है. हम खड़े रहकर आपकी हुकूमत की दिफा करते हैं और कहते हैं कि ये हुकूमत संजीदा है मुसलमानों के मसाइल पर, माइनॉरिटीज के मसाइल पर. देखो कितना काम हो रहा है. हिंदुस्तान में किसी रियासत में काम नहीं हो रहा है जो काम इस रियासत में हो रहा है. लेकिन जब हम आदाद और शुमार और फिगर्स को देखते हैं तो हमको शर्मिंदगी हो रही है. बताइए कि हम कैसे दिफा करें अपने दोस्त का, किस तरीके से अपने दोस्त का दिफा करें और कहें कि हां ये सिर्फ हमारा दोस्त नहीं है, ये सारे मुसलमानों का दोस्त है. इसलिए कहता हूं कि बजट को बढ़ाना चाहिए. सिर्फ बीआरओ दे दिए और बोल रहे हैं कि बीआरओ का मतलब यह है कि बजट रिलीज हुआ. नहीं सर, बजट रिलीज नहीं हुआ है. और अफसोस के साथ मैं रिकॉर्ड में आकर कहता हूं कि साल गुज़िश्ता से कम बजट रिलीज हुआ माइनॉरिटीज को इस साल. अभी भी 3 दिन है. मैं चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब से आपके जरिए दरखास्त करूंगा कि स्कॉलरशिप्स का अमाउंट वैसी पेंडिंग है, ओवरसीज स्कॉलरशिप्स का पेंडिंग है, माइनॉरिटीज के दूसरे जो डायरेक्ट लोनिंग का है दरखास्तें 1.5 लाख पड़ी हैं, वो पेंडिंग है. अगर आप 100 करोड़ रुपए कम से कम रिलीज कर देंगे तो हम कह सकेंगे कि साल गुज़िश्ता से ज्यादा अमाउंट रिलीज हुआ है इस साल में. नहीं तो ये बहुत शर्मिंदगी की बात होगी हमारे लिए भी और हुकूमत के लिए भी. मैं इसके साथ ये भी कहना चाहूंगा कि हीट वेव कंडीशंस बहुत है और काफी गर्मी, वक्त से पहले मौसम में गर्मी आ गई है और 45-47 डिग्रीज तक मौसम जाएगा ये कह रहे हैं. तो मैं चाहता हूं कि हुकूमत जरूरी इक़दाम करे इस मौसम गर्मा को टैकल करने के लिए. उसके साथ ये भी जरूर कहूंगा कि इस मौसम गर्मा में रमजान का महीना भी आ रहा है और मुसलमान रोजा रहते हैं. तो मैं चाहता हूं कि पानी के कोई मसला शहर हैदराबाद हो या रियासत का किसी भी हिस्सा वहां पर ना हो. और उसके साथ मैं ये भी जरूर कहना चाहूंगा कि परसों जो निर्मल में जो वाकया हुआ और छोटे मोटे जो वाकयात हो रहे हैं, मसाजिद पर हमला, बेकसूरों को गिरफ्तार किया जा रहा है, रामनवमी के जुलूस में जो इश्तियाल अंगेजी की गई और ये कोशिश की जा रही है कि रियासत की जो हालात हैं इसको खराब किया